glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Quick little title about supernatural. We always talk about it, but taking out more meat out the bone. And before I bring out a precept, I'm Brother Razan.
Brother Ash.
Yeah, I want to bring out the title Supernatural. The definition of supernatural is some force beyond scientific understanding or the laws of nature. These supernatural powers is going to be beyond how Esau scientists is going to break it down. They're not able to break it down because they never seen any type of force that the Lord is coming to bring. This force is beyond their understanding. They're not going to be able to comprehend it. If you do take a second, you just going to literally just give up the ghost, trying to grasp the understanding of the Most High power. They got a saying in the world. The saying is save the best for last, and that's what the Lord's coming to do. And I'm gonna bring out some supernatural powers scriptures. This is in the book of Revelation, and the word revelation means to reveal.
Hey, it's a lot.
Yeah.
He said, "Say the best for last."
Yeah.
That's Revelation. Last book.
yeah, kind good one. Yeah, the revelation, the word means to reveal. And the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, He's going to reveal everything at the end. A little too late. Revelation 2:25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. Hold fast to what? The Lord's talking about this truth. And to the end, when there's Jacob trouble, when they forcing the chip, people dying left and right, millions dying left and right. Hold your faith. The word faith means confidence. You got to have a lot of confidence. Hold fast. Hold on. Don't give up and just tap out. And then here you go, check me up, walk to a concentration camp. Lord said, hold fast till I come. Verse 26. And he that overcometh, the elect, and keepeth my work until the end, and this is going to be the reward for doing that. To him will I give power over the nation. And that's when the 144 going to get that supernatural power that Esau scientists, they can't even understand. It's not natural to them. That's the power we're waiting on. And it's going to be a glory. It's going to be a beautiful thing. It's hard to break it down in words. And that's why the human brain, they say the average use what? Let's say
Like
8 to 10%. We can't even put a number on how much the Lord brain power. You can't put a number how much He using.
Yeah.
That's why we say we can't. It's hard to put in words. You know.
Yeah, bro. I got so you talk about the nations, man. This is a book of Micah chapter 4, and I'll start at 11. Now also many nations are gathered against thee, that say, let her be defiled, and let her eye look upon Zion. But they know not the thoughts of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, neither understand they his counsel. For he shall gather them as the sheaves into the floor. Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I will make thine horn iron, and I will make thy hoofs brass, and thou shalt beat in pieces many people, and I will consecrate their gain unto Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth. Yeah, the Lord said, He shall gather them as the sheaves into the floor, man.
It's a trap. It's a trap, man.
Like
setting your ass up.
I like one time I went to Washington, like other places where they have like places with trees, and the trees have to drop all these leaves and shit. You gotta rake the leaves. You rake the leaves into like a big ass pile, and you just jump on that shit and smash that shit. You feel me? Listen, that's what we gonna do to these people, man. All right, and I got a definition for that word consecrate.
And the Lord's gonna laugh too.
Yep.
The Lord of heaven, he's going to laugh.
Yep.
And since we share the same sense of humor with the Lord, because it's a complete balance, we going to be laughing too.
That's
But
right.
Lord willing, we the men that hold fast to the end,
Yep.
we going to be fucking you niggas up.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get into it, huh? Lord
We going to be fucking you niggas up at the end.
We gonna get into it, man. We
Yeah.
gonna have fun with that shit, too. I got the word consecrate in the Hebrew. It is Strong's H2764. Haram. Haram. To ban, devote, destroy utterly, completely destroy, dedicate for destruction, exterminate. To be put under the ban, to be devoted, be forfeited. 2, to split, slit, mutilate a part of the body. Yeah, man. So the Lord said, man, we're going to split you people into pieces, man. We're going to cut you people up, man.
That's like two of the brothers. They going to grab one arm, and the other brother going to grab the other arm and legs, and we just going to split you two. The same way you like to split that bacon, what's unlawful to the Bible, the Lord going to split your ass the same way.
Oh, hey, they used to have this thing they did in slavery time called quartering. You know?
With the horses.
Yeah. We're going to do that shit with you, man. All right?
We're going to do that shit with bare hands. Bare hands. We ain't going to use no horse. This is the true horsepower.
That's right.
This fucking hand right here.
Yep, that's right. You going to get the next piece up?
You done with that one?
Yeah, I'm finished with this.
Since we talking about supernatural power, now there's some words, definition of the word power. The ability to do something or act, especially, let me get another one. A right to authorize. We're going to have the right. Ain't going to be Trump, since it's Trump in office right now.
Yeah.
He ain't going to have no authority. Guess who's going to be in authority? It's going to be Yahawah.
That's right.
Israel, because it's going to be our kingdom.
That's right.
A military strength of state. And that's what we're going to get our strength. The Lord's going to renew our strength. We really don't have that much spiritually strength, and especially physically.
Yeah.
Well, damn well, there's no physical strength. If that's the case, we'll be having some fucking mutant X-Men people fucking up the government. Because even people that work for the government, they hate the government themselves. But guess what? They have no power. They have no might in their hand.
They can't do shit.
Yep. A physical strength. That's the third definition. A physical strength. The Lord's going to renew our physical strength. And that's how we're going to be able to fly. Because in that movie Lucy, or they got a show in a movie called Limitless. You see how your human brain, what happened when you're able to access 100% of your brain? You able to sense what's like miles away. You're able to calculate the distance of your life or somebody else's life. You're able to hear another person's heartbeat. But this weak human body can't do that. Whoever get these type of whatever, you know that shit. If it do exist, you get access to that fucking pill, whatever. Let's say it do exist. You get access to that shit. It makes sense for you to die. Because your brain can't keep up with that type of speed. That's how weak this body is.
Salakia, when Samson was killing the thousands and the hundreds, the Lord said, when the Spirit of the Lord got on him, afterwards he said he was thirsty and he was about to die.
See, that was in the movie, the side effect they show you in that movie, Limitless. What happened? I think it's the next 24 hours period. You off the pill. Your body start to eat inside out. You start to die slowly. You start to age. Look like you're 120, literally. You get rotten out. This show you how weak the body is. The body is real weak. That's why we need a savior, a physical strength, and a force. It's gonna be a lot of force that the leg's gonna bring. Like you see how like in Dragon Ball Z, how they just take off from the ground. We can have the option to do that, or take it to a whole different level.
Yeah.
We in America, we in Miami, Florida. We could just teleport to UK. We could teleport to different countries, to China, cause we got 2/3 we gotta kill over there. How we gonna get to them?
Yep.
You think we gonna fly like a plane? No, we gonna get there tenths of a second. And the thing about the movie Limitless, you see him in certain scenes. He was able to slow time down. Everything's gonna seem slow. You gonna see the little drops of water.
Yeah.
People reaction like they posing and shit.
Yeah.
We gonna slow time down, and that's the power of accessing 100% of your brain. And I say 100%. The numbers past that. I'm just using that as an example, because we gonna turn it up literally. A force, a performance, a high capacity, an energy level, and we're not gonna get tired. And that's the thing about these bodies too. This body's weak. We know we get tired in this body.
Yeah.
See, the energy level is gonna be on a whole different type of level.
Man.
We're not gonna get tired of killing thousands of people.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring out a script. I ain't gonna do too much talking. This is Jeremiah 51:20. That are my battle axe. A battle axe is a physical weapon. But the Lord's talking about he's gonna use his men that's doing the work. We gonna be the Lord physical weapon. That are my battle axe and the weapons of war. And who's the man of war? Yahawah. For with thee will I break pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. And this is the wickedest kingdom on the planet Earth, which is America.
Right.
Verse 21. And with thee will I break pieces the horse and the riders. All you that want to be a police officer,
yeah.
you know how they come to you when you're in elementary school. Sign up to be a firefighter. You work for the government, CIA, FBI, you alphabet boys. Man, we coming for you.
That's right.
We coming for you. They got you can't touch me. I got my 401k. Fuck your 401k.
Right. And your badge, whatever.
Yeah. Fuck your badge. Stick that shit straight up your ass.
That's right.
And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and the rider. That's like talking about the tanks.
Yep.
Because World War III, you going to have all these different countries. They going to be in their tank. Because people, they think they safe in the fucking tank.
Yeah.
What the Hulk did. And that's a low level on the supernatural power. Come on.
The tank trying to shoot this shit. The Hulk take the
he bent the shit like a fucking straw.
Slung that shit.
Like a fucking toy.
Man.
Go ahead, man. We can sling like thousands of tanks at the same time.
Yo, this is the Lord's movie. So if Esau put shit like that in his movie, imagine.
How much more? Because Esau, we only using, like we said before, between 8 to 10% of his brain.
Exactly. So he can't even come up with, he can't even imagine
how the Lord's gonna do what he got to do.
Man.
The shit that you're gonna witness. The shit we're gonna witness, like the last second when the missiles come in, we gonna definitely need a new body, cause the shit that we're gonna see it's gonna mess up our mind mentally. We gonna have a mental stress disorder. You can't witness what you've seen the last couple of seconds or minutes or hours and still be alive. Come on, man. And with thee will I break the pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break the pieces of the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break the pieces, man and woman. Don't touch me, you too pretty. Lord don't give a fuck if you're a 10. You're a 10 for being a fucking slut.
That's right. Old
and young. And with thee will I break pieces, old and young. See that?
Right?
Oh man, Lord ain't fucking playing, bro.
Nah, hell no. Damn.
Man, this the best author, man.
So you not respect that person.
Mm-hmm. And with thee will I break in pieces, old and young, old babies, getting bam bam, motherfucker. And with thee will I break pieces, the young men and young maid. So just to filter that out, we all the same spirit come back in reincarnation. So the Lord is looking at the spirit. So somebody that's looking at this video or saying we wrong, but you're not thinking deep. like they said, 3 deep. You're not thinking deep enough.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, because the nigga is talking about, oh, they say a baby died.
Yeah.
The scriptures say whoever perished,
being innocent.
Being innocent, you know. This is Book of Luke. Book of Luke, chapter 10. And I start at 17. And the 70 returned and again with joy, saying, Lord, even the devils are subject unto us through thy name. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions,
Yep.
and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Notwithstanding in this rejoice not that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven. Okay, and I'm going to read this last verse. In that hour, Yahawah rejoiced in spirit and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes. Even so, Father, for it seemed good in thy sight. So, yeah, man, the point is, we're going to, Lord, through the power, we're going to get that power through the name of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man. That's how the apostles did miracles, all right? Through the name, that's how David took down Goliath, through the name of the Lord, man. And the scripture said, Yahawashi said, he thanked the Father for giving that power to the babes, man. That's us, man. Us brothers, start with apostles and Elders of Great Millstone, we the babes. And he had that power from the wise and the prudent. Because you got Esau, he be searching out, like, you doing these movies. You're not doing these movies, these superpower movies, for nothing, man. He think he could get that power. He tried to do things on the left-hand side, you know.
Super soldiers. That's
Super
what
soldiers,
they wasting like thousands of dollars, probably millions.
Millions,
But it's
billions,
our
shit.
tax money they wasting.
Yeah.
But the way I look at it, it's a fucking waste of millions of dollars. Let's say you got the best super soldiers, fucking jumping 3 stories. The shit that blows my mind. We can hack using our supernatural powers. We can hack because we gonna have influence on some energy level, frequency level.
Yeah.
We can hack into the system and turn the system back against y'all.
Exactly.
It's just a waste of time. So bring your best technology.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Like the limitless pill. He trying to make, you know he trying to make that shit.
Yeah, go ahead and make it. You close it out. Go ahead and make it, you gonna die.
Yeah, man, you gonna fucking die, man. Death to you, Esau. Alright? Lord, when this video was edifying, we want to say all praise to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. The monster, the apostles, the Elders of Great Millstone. Shalawam.